so hard to buy a house. You need to think about a lot of things, right?
But I came across something pretty cool on Myra. She said that to find your ideal home, you need to use your scalp.
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 Literally
not your
scalp.
head.
What is it?
It stands for size,
Okay.
community,
Alright.
amenities, location, and price.
Wow, genius. Scalp.
Scalp!
So use the scalp, not your head.
So once you understand what your needs and families are, the one thing that you should look at is size. Because size matters. The first thing that you want to look at is the number of bedrooms that you need. You don't want to be sleeping on the couch.
What are you doing?
So the next thing you'll need to look at is the number of bathrooms you'll need. Are you okay with sharing with many people, or do you need a separate one? Because I do. So for a kitchen, how often do you use it and what do you use it for? Do you need a big one, or is this good enough? Entertainment spaces. Do you need a large dining area where you can have all of your family meals together, or would you prefer a spacious living room where you can have guests over at any time and entertain them? Ooh, gardens. Right. Outdoor space is important too, especially if you have kids. So you want to keep that in mind, and since they'll like to run around, or if you like greeneries, it's something that you'll enjoy. While all these things are important, you still need to consider your future plans. Are you going to have a family, or are you going to be moving out alone? These choices will make a huge difference in the decisions that you make.
When you want to purchase a house, it's not only about the house, but also the community as well. The first question you need to ask is, do you want yourself to live in a neighborhood that is known for its public spaces or areas? If the answer is yes, you should be looking for places with great community parks, areas with low crime rates, and so on. For example, if you're a pet lover, Desa Park City is the best place for you because it is known as the pet heaven. They have a beautiful park there where you can do a lot of activities with your pets, and also it's pet friendly.
Now you'll need to find great amenities for a house because you'll be living in the area for a really long time, and you definitely want to have stores that supports your lifestyle. After all, they are very important for you and your family. You want to look at things such as schools, banks, restaurants, and even grocery stores. Schools being one of the main priorities because families with children would definitely look for nearby schools when they're buying a house.
So the tricky part about location is that you need to consider whether you want your house to be near your parents' house, or you want your house to be near your kids' school, or maybe near your workplace. If you get a very good location, you need to remember it will be a very good investment for you in the future, as it will appreciate the value of your house.
Write that down! Write that down!
So, when you want to choose a suitable location for your house, you need to compare your priorities based on a few aspects. The first aspect is centrality. So you need to make sure whether your home is central to all the key locations to you, such as whether your home is near to your mom's house, or whether your home is near to your office or your husband's office, or whether your home is next to your kids' school. The second aspect is development. If you decide to live in the suburban area, you need to consider the future developments as well, so that you will know whether the amenities that will be there in the future can fully support your lifestyle. The third aspect is accessibility. It depends on your mode of transport. You need to determine how accessible the roads are from your location to the key location, and also your access to public transport.
Location is definitely an important factor, but price should be a key consideration. Why? Well, you can't buy the house if you can't afford it, no matter how much you adore it. So it's very important for you to do your research. There are two places that you can look at. One would be iProperty or Property Guru, that shows you all of the current prices of the homes in the market, and bricks. Bricks will show you the entire transacted history of all the homes being sold in the whole of Malaysia. So besides knowing whether your house is priced right, you should also make sure that you're able to afford and commit to your monthly loan repayments. So let me give you a cheat sheet. For every 100k, you should budget 400 ringgit for it. So let's say your house is priced around 500,000, your monthly loan repayment would be 2,000 ringgit. And not only that, there's also Myra's golden rule. So Myra's golden rule is where your monthly loan installment should not exceed 40% of your net income. So for all of you soon-to-be homeowners, don't forget to find your ideal home, you'll need to use your SCALP.
Hey, did you forget about me? So, for all homeowners out there, if you want to buy a house, remember to use the SCALP and understand your needs before you purchase any house. Follow us on Instagram at AskMyra.